Greetings everyone, Core here. It's time for some more unboxings, and we're going to be going back to our first Funko box, which is our Collector Corpse box from Marvel. And this theme is Hulk, which I'm very excited for. I've already seen what one of the pops is, but I feel like this is a second one or something else in here that they did not spoil. And like I said before, I try to stay away from spoilers, but for these, I just can't help but see what's in them. So it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get into it, and we're gonna put the box off to the side a little more so we could hide what's inside. And for those wondering about the art inside, you get a nice, very cool it's almost like an art print of Hulk, more of a classic Hulk, not so much the modern Hulk, which is the Amadeus Cho, but the classic Bruce Banner Hulk. And that's pretty much what this box is going for, is a more classic version. And here's a little sneak peek for the February box, which is funny because I got two. It looks like, I'm guessing it's not Wolverine because it's 4 claws. And it actually doesn't say. Huh, interesting. 4 claws. I mean, that would probably be Sabretooth, but not sure. So that's going to be interesting to see what that is. And we do get a shirt in here, which they haven't been doing a lot of shirts lately. They've been doing other stuff, which, I mean, I don't mind. Shirts are always cool. But getting different stuff is always cool as well, because it just throws everything, different. And we get a cool the Hulk shirt, which is really neat, actually. It's not, funkalized or anything like that. It's just straight art of, Banner turning into the Hulk, which is like a classic version because of the art style. It's really cool, actually. Not sure what's supposed to be in the background here. Oh, it looks like the bomb probably from the gamma explosion. Yeah, because you can see the cloud from the bottom and up. And for some reason my camera's just like color correcting like horrible right now. There you go. You can actually see it better with my camera than the eye, because it's a little darker than what it looks like on the cameras picking it up. That's mostly because of my lighting and stuff. I did move some light around, so everything looks a little different. And we get a plushy little Hulk, which is pretty neat. Man, my camera is just, the light is just a little too intense. Try to fix that real quick. There, it's a little better. Not too bad. I gotta work on it some more. I gotta get a legit light, because that's just a regular lamp that I have. But you get a nice little stress reliever Hulk, which is really cool because it's the Dorb versions, but it's a little bigger than the Dorbs. In case you want to compare, here's the Dorbs of Gamora, and compared to the regular Hulk, which is kind of suiting that he's a little bigger, because that just, I mean, he's pretty big after all. But that's really cool. Nice little stress reliever Hulk. And we get a pop keychain from Thor Ragnarok, which is Gladiator Hulk, which I have. And I just actually might switch. I might actually switch them out with my glow in the dark Hulk that I have. And my lighting is really bad now. I gotta really work on that. But yeah, this is really cool. I do like the Gladiator look. They do use a lot of Gladiator Hulk from the Planet Hulk series, but they change it up enough so he looks pretty cool. And yeah, so the last thing, of course, is the pop, which this pop is actually a dual pop, as you can see here. Let me get this box up. And also we have our patch as well. There's our nice Hulk patch. No more pins. I kind of missed the pins. But yeah, wow, this is a big box. I was not expecting something like this. I know I did sneak a peek and saw the big Hulk, Green Hulk, or Great Hulk, the original Hulk. Wow, this is really cool, actually. So this is the classic Hulk from issue number 1. which is really cool because it has Banner, standing in front of him. Which I gotta admit, I don't have a Bruce Banner, but I'm glad I got the original Bruce Banner instead of one of the Ruffalo or one of the newer guys. It's really cool. Man, he is big. He is bigger than any of the Hulks I have so far. Well, not necessarily the biggest, but he is like a 6-incher for sure. But he is just beefy for sure. His head's a little smaller, which is funny than most standard Hulks. But yeah, man, this box is pretty cool. I may actually get a second one just so I could get a second set of these guys, because this is pretty cool. Because I do like me some Hulk, and this is a really good box, I gotta admit. The shirt is really cool. I'm glad they went back to the shirts. But this pop is just amazing. It's a dual pop, and that's really cool. And since we're talking about Hulk, I did pick something else up recently, which is the 10-inch Hulk, Gladiator Hulk from Target exclusive. And you could see the comparison. So that's a 6-inch. It's about the same height of their standing, and he's about twice as big, even compared to a regular pop. He's quite a bit bigger. Mostly because even the regular 4-inch pop of Gladiator Hulk is taller and bigger, mostly because of his little mohawk on his helmet. But they have done a 10-inch pop before, which here is Baby Groot. And you could tell, that's about the same height. Gladiator Hulk's pretty big compared to all the other 10-inch ones. So far, they're doing these 10-inch pops, and I love them. They're just ridiculously cool. I think most of the time they go for about $25, $30, but I never find them in the store, so I always have to buy them, secondhand. But I always try to get them cheap and get a deal. Which, for some reason, what these guys, the hammer always breaks off because I guess it's molded completely to it. It's not like an individual piece that they added on afterwards. So that's something to keep an eye out for if you guys are interested in one of these, because you're most likely going to have to glue that little piece on if it is broken off. But they do go for a little cheaper than most of the other ones. But yeah, there we go. So we got our Hulk crew pretty much. And I'm going to have to find a place for this guy, because I technically do not have a place for him right now. But I will make room for sure, because I love me some Hulk. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time, because the next box will be DC Legions of Collectors, and that will be the Teen Titans. And hopefully I get this light fixed by then. But until next time, guys, later.